Good evening and welcome to Edinburgh, Scotland. I've just arrived. I just dropped all my stuff off at the hostel and now we're exploring. If you check it out, it is a foggy night. You can barely see the moon up there, but these are the streets. I think this is like the high street or the main street, but it's not too busy right now. There was some younger kids down that way that clearly were getting on it. It's a Friday night. It's probably just about 10 o'clock. So, of course, dude, this is unbelievable. I don't know if the GoPro makes it out well enough, but it feels like we're in a movie set because the GoPro doesn't do well in dark light. But moral of the story is, we just got here. We're headed to a bar to pregame another bar I've booked. I wouldn't have expected this, but the number 34 bar in the world is located here in Edinburgh. So I found out that about like 2 days ago. I went to their website, I booked a reservation. The last reservation was for 11:30 tonight. So we'll go have a drink or two at this first bar that I found that looks pretty good. I'm actually pretty sure this is the Edinburgh Castle, Edinburgh. I can't really pronounce the city very well.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. You guys are up a little.
Filming for?
YouTube.
YouTube?
yes.
What's your YouTube channel?
Hi YouTube. Travel with Thomas.
Who?
Travel with Thomas.
Harvest?
Thomas. Like Thos.
RVIS.
Huh?
Don't worry.
Like the Bible.
I'll subscribe.
Cheers, mate. Have a good night. Like I was saying, I think this is the Edinburgh Castle. What?
Subscribe to Trust with Harvest.
Yes. You got it? I think they've had a couple bites, guys. What was I saying? Down this road's a bit quieter, other than those guys. I'm not really sure if Edinburgh's like safe or not. I think it is. We'll find out because we're walking around these streets kind of late at night. Hi there. But I don't know. I've always just grabbed my camera and gone wherever. All right, guys. So we just left the first bar, Hey Palu. Really cool bar. Bartenders were super friendly, and I got really lucky. I sat next to two super chill dudes, Skip and Jerry. We had a great chat. Actually, one of them, Skip, he knew my go-to favorite bar in Vegas, which is Golden Tiki, which stunned me. Guys, so we just came from Panda and Sons, which is behind this bookshelf. This is the door handle, if you can see it. Amazing bar. It's technically the Panda and Sons barber shop, but as you can see, there's no barber at all here, which is totally fine by me. I'm just here to drink, but technically I wouldn't really call it a speakeasy because all that's really different is that they put barbershop instead of bar out front the building. But no, honestly amazing. The bartenders in there were fantastic. They gave me a couple free samples and things of that nature. But yeah, let's see what time it is. It is 1 in the morning here. Look at that. 1 in the morning here in Edinburgh, Scotland. Check it out. Very calm, very peaceful. Yeah, for me, the rest of the night, we gotta get some food because the last time I ate was on the train around 5 o'clock. And it wasn't that much. It was a couple pieces of sushi. So we're gonna get some food to make sure that we're ready to go tomorrow morning. So we're gonna get up early and hit the Alpine Coaster, which, guys, I'm gonna show you. I can't wait for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're up beyond belief right now. We just made it to Taco Bell. I asked for a water cup. They just gave me a water bottle. Shout out the employees. And this feels like a good water bottle. Never mind, it still connects. UK, I love the fact that you're like trying to save the environment, but this is annoying. Whatever, okay. We're at Taco Bell. This is my first time trying Taco Bell in the UK, guys. First time trying Taco Bell. And anybody that knows me, I'm a big Taco Bell fan. Yes! Oh my God, guys. This is ridiculous. This is what oh my. We need this in the US. Okay, it is
grilled chicken, which you can see there, jalapenos, nacho cheese. That might be it, maybe some sour cream. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna just obliterate the rest of this food.
Good morning. It is absolutely stunning here. I'm just starting to kind of see a little bit of everything. I'm gonna have a seat down here actually, have a quick chat, because I also don't know where I'm going. It's kind of a trend for me. I pull out the camera and I'm like, what am I doing? But let's fill you guys in on the plan today. So we're going to the Snow Sports Center. Yes, it's not snowing, it's actually, well, it's the spring, but we're gonna go do an Alpine Coaster, which is gonna be super sick. So I can't wait for that. Where I grew up, there was like a little Alpine Coaster, and I loved it. So when I saw that this wasn't too far out from the city, I was like, we gotta do it. So that's coming up. And then, yeah, try the food, walk around. There's like so many things to see. Like I just look around and I'm like, these buildings are insane. So we'll learn a little bit about the history. We're on our way to Greg's, which I don't know where it is, but I know that Greg's is a perfect breakfast for me after last night out. I was feeling pretty mid when I woke up, but we're feeling better now. Nothing a sausage roll can't fix. And then yeah, it's about a 45-minute bus ride to the Snow Sport complex. It's 8:30 right now, so let's get our day started. We have made it here to the Alpine Snow Center up in the hills. Oh, I think I see a horse. Of Edinburgh, Scotland. Up there you can see we got the ski lifts. Right now there are people going down just on like a mat of sorts, because like I mentioned, it is summer, but it is pretty foggy up there. Can't really see too far. But just beyond this hill, which you can't see, is the Alpine Coaster that I'm about to go down. A little early, 30 minutes early, but I wasn't really sure with the bus, like what it was gonna be like, so I wanted to make sure I got here on time. But yeah, it's a little chilly. I wish it was sunny. It's supposed to peak out right as my time starts. Yeah, wow, it's really peaceful out here. Pretty quiet. It was only about 40-ish minutes from central Edinburgh, so it's actually like really easy to get to, and it's just you hop on one bus and you don't need to change, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. We'll see. I think there's like 30 slots per hour, so hopefully there's not too many people, because like I want to wait and just like mob down the coaster. I like how you ride up in it, because I think at some other Alpine coasters that I've been, you like walk up, or no, you take the ski lift up. Ski lift's just over there. There was a sign that said no cameras, but they didn't even check my bag. It doesn't look like they care. So yeah, we'll see how far up we go. We got some lever on each side for speed. This actually might get crazy, you know. This actually might get crazy. The only thing is, how am I gonna record and do both levers? I don't have 3 hands. We'll figure it out. A little foggy up here. I'm interested to see once we get over this hill how much farther up we go. There's like no guardrails on some of the part of this track. Oh, this guy's going. He's already going. Okay, look at him go. Look at him go. Wait, this could be sick. Okay, actually no, we just get to the top and you just start mobbing. Oh, that guy's going slow. Oh, he's going slow. We might be cooked. We might be cooked, chat. All right, guys, we're nearing the top here of the Alpine Coaster here in Edinburgh, Scotland. Check it out. A little foggy up here. Hello. Let's hit this, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, I can do it one-handed. Holy crap. Oh, it slowed me down. Let's go. Let's mop it. We're going full speed. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yo. This is insane. Yo, you can actually, oh my God. Woo! Hey! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh! Oh, you can actually go fast. I'm going full throttle. Check out the view. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh. That was so much fun. Honestly, I can't recommend that enough. If you are ever in Edinburgh, Scotland, definitely come to Alpine Coaster. It's well worth your time. If you go like full throttle down, it's probably like 1.5 minutes down ride, maybe like a minute. You go really fast. But they have 2 packages. You can buy a single run for, I think it was £7, or you can buy 3 runs for £19, I think it was. And I was gonna actually just buy the single run, but they only do the single runs Monday through Thursday. So you have to buy the 3-run package on the weekend. But let me tell you, even if you come on the weekday, definitely book the 3-run package. It's so fun and so worth it, and it is like pretty quick. So if you only did one, you'd probably feel a little, like, I don't know, shortchanged for coming all this way just for the 1 run. But yeah, that was so much fun. What an experience. Obviously I wish it was sunny, but like it kind of feels right that it's cloudy and misty in Scotland. But hopefully the sun breaks out later. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait now for the bus to come back here. We're gonna head back into the city. I'm hungry, I need food, but I think I'm gonna go for a shave, guys. Go to the barber, you know, feeling a little scruffy. And did I pack a razor? I forget, but might as well just go do that. But yeah, so much fun here at the Alpine Coaster. Check out how beautiful this is. Walking up the hill here. You got the castle through the background. They got a garden down here, but this is the same road that I walked up last night after the bars, but it was so dark I couldn't really tell anything. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. We're walking and we're getting actually really close to the Haggis place. And we're gonna try Haggis for the first time. All right, guys, we have the Haggis here. Hello. Somebody peered through the window. All right. I'm a little nervous for this Haggis. It's like liver, heart, lung. I don't know about it. Looks like there's some like puree on top.
Great, thank you.
Do you have any allergies?
No.
Any questions, let us know, okay?
Perfect, thank you.
It's tasty. It's nice and warm, especially today's kind of cold, so I don't know what the sauce is. A lot of onion flavor in mine because I got the onion mash. I think this is like a carrot puree. Or pumpkin, maybe? I don't know. But the Haggis here, there's a good look at it. It really just tastes like regular meat, even though it's none of the actual meat and it's all the organs. It's actually like pretty mild and not very like offensive. I was expecting it to be like a really strong flavor. I enjoy it though. This castle is honestly really crazy. Like, this is only the front facing portion of it. I'm gonna try to go get a side view. Doesn't look like there's any steps down this way. I think I gotta go back down. But seeing it from the side, it's actually massive, but then like you can see just how like dense and thick and built up, and we're on top of a hill. And then that's what leads up to it, and then you got this huge like open plaza. It did turn into a great day. Sun's out. That thing is sick. But yeah, I'm gonna try to walk back down that way and go to like the park area, because to get into the castle it's like £22, which it'd probably be cool, but I'm just gonna save my money and try to go look at it for free. So I wanted my way down to the side, kind of bottom area, if you will, here of the Edinburgh Castle. Basically, I would have been right up over there. That's the front of it. This is actually the back of it. So I walk down the Royal Mile here. It's an interesting little, it's a graveyard just beyond this wall, which I'll walk over towards. But you have the train tracks running right alongside the castle, which is really cool. You could see even, of course, rock slides. I had to put a little bit of a netting there, but I've never seen, honestly, such an imposing structure before. Because like I've seen a few castles and some towers, Tower of London in London. It looks like a joke. It looks like a Lego set compared to this, because not only is it massive and the walls are countless, but it's on the top of this outrageous like hill. Like imagine you're in the whatever 1800s, I don't know, I'm making up a date. Hold on, train going by, catch the train. All right, and you're on your horse and you're with your army, and then you like rock up and you're just like, ah, shit. Like, how would you ever penetrate something like that? You know, the main train station, which you saw the train go by, Edinburgh Waverley is the train station. It's so central, it's right in the middle, and everything is so near to that. I'm staying a minute away from the train station, and I haven't had more than a 20-minute walk to get to anything. And so not only is it close, but all the cool tourist spots, all the cool historic spots are all near each other. So you're constantly in and around those really cool places. Like, you don't really have to go out of your way to find and see them. You could unintentionally rock up on like anything really, like the Royal Mile or something like that. So this right here is the Scott Monument, and it's one of the largest monuments in the world dedicated to an author. It was built for the Scottish author Alex Scott, hence why it's called the Scott Monument. But you can walk up, it's like £9, so I'm not gonna do it, but you can walk up to the top and you get really great views of the old town as well as the new town, which is on this side of the park and the station. But yeah, it's really cool. It's like a Gothic theme. It looks almost like burnt to me. So I'm wondering how much of this is like dirt and how much of this is like genuine, just like wear of the material over the years. Because to me it looks like it was like in a fire or something. But I really like the look of it. It's really striking. Like, you can see it from all over the city. So I'm staying just across the way there, and like obviously it's hotel, you can see it. And then there's the Edinburgh Castle for reference, where we were yesterday. So when you're up on the hill there, you can see it. We've got a nice little park here, and then park down here as well. Like, the cool thing that I really enjoy about Edinburgh, like I mentioned, it's all very central, but it's a great mix of like these historical monuments and buildings, but then like a ton of greenery and open space to hang out. Like yesterday, obviously it's cloudy right now, but yesterday in the sun, like everybody's playing like football here and reading books, and like it just seems like a great vibe. Of course, in the summer, I'm sure. In the winter, it's not very nice here. But yeah, man, it's just absolutely stunning. Everywhere you look here, the view just keeps getting better and better and better, honestly. If you're a train person, they got cool trams. The nice thing I actually really like about their trams and their bus system here is it's £2 flat. So it doesn't matter where you go, as long as it's one continuous journey, it's just £2. And their daily cap is like £6. So it's like way cheaper than the public transport in London. This is Edinburgh's new town, and you have the dockyards just there near the horizon. You can tell up here that the scale of Edinburgh is actually quite large. The hill I am upon right now is called Calton Hill. It's one of the highest peaks in the city, and it gives you from the north side a view of the new town, and the south side, which I'm just about to walk to, a view of the old. We'll walk now, we'll head down to the south viewpoint, which is where I want to check out the rest of the old town. The old town is definitely my favorite of the two towns in terms of just the general aesthetic of them, really. The old town, well, actually you can see it from here. Look at that. There beyond the distance, there's the Edinburgh Castle. There's the Scott Monument, which I was at this morning. So you can see it down there. Actually, this is the way you kind of walk up, but I'm gonna loop, I think, up this way and see if there's a good viewpoint. But something that I found very interesting and cool is the fact that the new town here in Edinburgh started being built in the 1760s. So the new town is 300 years old at this point. And for any of my American viewers, well, as we know, America was founded in 1776. So our country, its age is very similar to what Edinburgh is calling Newtown. Just goes to show, the historic nature of the city and Scotland and the UK as a whole that the age of our country is considered new. Because obviously their old town is like, I want to say it's like 900 years old or something like that. Could be more. Looks like there's some sort of, I don't even know, gathering. Yeah, look at these pillars. It's pretty sick. But yeah, looks like we're coming up here on a view. Hopefully, jump up these rocks. The climb was actually pretty easy to get up here. Genuinely, if you're in central Edinburgh, it's like a 15-minute walk. It's a little bit of a trek up some steps, but not bad. Oh my goodness. This is the view, guys. Check it out. Now, of course, the old town's a bit closer in terms of eyesight to where we were looking at the new town, so it looks a bit, you know, more in depth. You can see the intricacies of it, but regardless, I think you can just tell the historic nature and how dense Old Town is. I mean, you have the road right there, right where those cars are, and then once you get inside, it is just dense concrete buildings, brick buildings, for what seems like miles, and you walk through it all to get up to the castle, which we checked out yesterday. But it's such a interesting city, the fact that we have this old town, which is so historic. And then I'm going to show you a better angle over here of kind of the parks and the train station. Let's climb up here. So this building's kind of blocking the way, but you got the train station right there, and the greenery kind of in there, the park, it's sunken down. So you have Old Town built on top of the hill, and then you have the new town here, which is a bit more structured in terms of street layout and urban planning of that sort. There's absolutely nothing modern about the Old Town. You walking up tight alleys and crammed steps and low ceilings, but it's beautiful, and that's what makes Edinburgh such a special place. But